What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys in this too. Easier at the video today, and we got some Norm MacDonald. Since y'all really like Norm, this is Norm MacDonald Live's funniest moments. I'm assuming this is from his podcast. But one thing, YouTube. The reason why my microphone sounds muffled is because I selected the wrong mic to pick up the audio. I selected the webcam mic instead of the actual Yeti mic I have. So if my audio sounds muffled, that's why. I've had a long day today. Just bear with me, okay? Do not block my video. Stop blocking my videos. Why? It doesn't make sense that other channels are reacting to the exact same videos I'm doing, but yet their videos get put there. Nothing happens to their videos, but then my videos get blocked. This is not just a recent. This is just a general message. Do you understand? I have to record the video, edit the video, render the video, and then upload the video to YouTube. How would you feel if 2 or 3 hours of work you just did is evolved to nothing? Nobody can see the video now. I'm just like, I don't even care if you demonetize it, but when you block the videos entirely, that just kills me. But let's just watch this. Let me stop complaining.
Jay Moore.
Yeah.
But when she was on my TV show, she was with Bobcat Goldthwait.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not a skilled interviewer. Let's talk basic.
I'm not a skewed.
But what do you think is wronger?
Wrong in
More wrong. What do you think is more wrong? Having sex with a child, human being, or an adult pig?
like you've got to do one. That's the
You got to
options.
do one. Yeah, you're on a deserted island. But do you actually think that they would like a man's sperm,
A human.
a human being's sperm, a woman,
Well, who?
a woman?
A woman would like a man's sperm. Well, yeah, she's been biologically programmed
In her
through
mouth?
millennia.
But
to
in your
eat
mouth,
pig
like,
cum.
isn't that?
Oh my god. Yo, why did I just go back to that Black Mirror episode where the guy had to have sex with the pig? If you haven't watched Black Mirror, you don't understand.
Stuff like living, isn't that? Aren't those animals little tiny tadpoles or something?
I didn't know he was going to have to get this deep. All right.
Are you doing this to be a funny thing, or do you really have to kind of
I'm doing it.
feel?
No, I feel that I have an oral fixation.
Hey,
You know about that.
yo.
I don't have that, by the way.
If it's
I don't
not
like
this, I
sucking
go
cock.
straight. You don't like
I
sucking
don't like
cock?
sucking cock. I mean, I have done it.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it. You know why I wouldn't like it?
Why?
Aren't those animals like inside the cum? Like,
Yo, like, the fact that he always slipped in the gay jokes was crazy. He was like, seemed to have an oral fixation. You would know something about that, wouldn't you? It's like he always slips the gay joke in, no matter what.
remember?
The sperm, you mean?
Yeah. So to me, like it's a bunch of animals and stuff. But you remind me of a guy that's good at fucking.
I love it.
Fucking and sucking. Let's say you had an exact twin. Uh-huh. Now Mary Willard, your wife.
Oh, here we go.
There could be a lot of.
Wouldn't you go like, how do you not find him attractive? Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
He looks exactly like me.
Yeah.
And he's much better at sucking and fucking. No.
I only smoke pot 4 times a week. You're just saying it casually. They're like, you smoke more than that. Like, relax. What are you afraid? I'm not admitting I'm like you.
4 times a week seems like a lot.
Does it really?
A little, yeah, but.
Well, it's all relative.
It's all relative,
Yeah, as long
yeah.
as it's not hurting anybody.
Yeah. But does it, as long as it's not hurting anybody, but what about the audience, the stand-up audience?
So back.
Aren't they the real victims?
What's your dream view?
You mean
the show, The View?
Yeah.
The
Who would
guests?
you, what 4 or 5 ladies would you want on there?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Oh, wow.
Susan Yagway. That's your wife. You didn't even recognize her name. It's your betrothed.
My betrothed.
I had moved up from San Diego.
He said, well, who's the 5 famous women? Your wife.
I was like, come on, move up. And then I had no place to live. So I slept in my truck for like 3 nights. and I slept at the parking lot at the Comedy Store, and I had no money, and I was broke.
Both?
Yeah. You hungry? I go,
Bad lieutenant.
It's like I had no food.
no, you didn't do
Like a baby bird.
Okay. So,
Yeah, and then he,
so you said, yeah.
yeah, I go, yeah, and he took me
Am I
to,
hungry? I'm broke and I have no money. What do you think? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Plus, I want some food.
You're right.
Do you feel you have white privilege?
I'm not allowed to answer those questions.
Well-
Being a old white guy with extra money.
Your great special that is on Netflix now.
Yeah.
Everybody should watch. It's called.
Straight white male, 60.
The young people won't like old people. When I was a kid, I got involved with Al Jolson. When they brought, I didn't know
How
who he
old
was.
are you? What?
Well, no, not back in his 1920s. I was just a kid when the jazz singer came out. Charlie Fox. He wrote the theme music to Happy Days, The Love Boat.
Yeah.
He wrote just about everything.
He must make a heck of a lot of money.
I'm going to ask him sometime. Just how much do you make?
What would Norman Lear say to that?
What?
I say, what would Norman Lear say to that?
Who's that?
And now the whole set went quiet, and you hear people going, Santa just said fuck. Santa has just said fuck. And all these kids froze, and then they had a Disney guy. He said fuke. Fuke. It's a Swedish word. Means take a break.
We're supposed to take a break. And so he thought when you said take a break, that I would go, speaking of taking a break.
yeah.
Let him.
Speaking of taking a break.
Apparently he's going to do this show.
Really?
That's
Oh my
what that
God.
is.
That'd be amazing.
And every actual talk show host will kill himself.
Yeah, we got the news.
I love Mary Tyler Moore. And I know you were on her TV program. And then when she was your guest, there was this incredible chemistry. And was there ever anything romantic with her? I mean, she must have been very desirable to you. You ever lay down on top of her, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to...
Now wait a minute. You bring up a good point, Norm. The first one of the day.
Now you have a show
Shout out
for
David
33 years. Every day. You do that every day.
Yeah.
And then, so the show ends, and then that night, what do you think? You think about tomorrow's show?
No, it's funny because, as you must know, the human neuromuscular skeletal system is easily programmed, and after 2 or 3.
Sure, I knew that.
And so after
As soon as you said that first word. You could executive produce a show with Sebastian Mancow as the star.
I could do that. Yeah.
And
Well, what fun is that, though? Where's the fun part for me?
no, there's no fun for you.
There's no fun for me.
No, that's true. But what's the fun for you in giving a homeless guy spraying a handful of quarters and watching him dodge in and out of traffic? So there's no art. Are there no bar?
Yeah, you and me hanging out.
Oh man. We know why I couldn't go there.
At the church.
I always see these like super conservative like podcasts where what's the one guy, Matt Walsh, he's like, what is a woman? These people can't even understand what a woman is. And like people, like, I feel like people like that, they get so caught up in what other people are doing. Like, fix your own house. You know what I'm saying? Before you start worrying about other people, what other people got going on that has nothing to do with you, you gotta fix your own house. And isn't this the guy from the Ricky Gervais show, Stephen Merchant? Yeah.
Celebrity than me, and I think if this goes down,
Is that
I'm going to
almost
get mentioned.
every
I'm going to be
flight?
like small print almost every flight. Yeah.
All right. We'll be back in a second.
Unfortunately, the radio station launched the day after Princess Diana died, so it was there wasn't quite the sort of fanfare and celebration.
Now
A bit like when Farrah Fawcett died, and then it was usurped by
But the
Michael
Queen,
Jackson.
somebody told me the Queen murdered her.
Yes, she did. Yes, that's well known in England. Yeah. I'd like to apologise to the Queen.
England's not doing well financially.
Right.
Can't you get you call them your mates? Your friends.
Yeah.
Everybody else in the world, they call them mates.
Sure.
Get a couple of dozen of your mates and go down to that Buckingham Palace and kill the old bag.
To what end?
Money.
Right. Are you an old sea captain? What is this shit that you? Because I'm pretty sure I've watched some of these other editions of the show, and I'm pleased to see that I've broken from the rule of only having white blokes on the show, which seems to be you only have white men and Roseanne
because it's supposed to be a comedy.
Right.
But
it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. It's allegedly. I still, feel that. I still feel in my heart, and I can only go by my heart, you know what I mean? I'm not a person that goes by my brain, I just go by my heart. That Bill Hader is ultimately unknowable.
Yes, that's true.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's like, This is all the shows and whatnot, but it's all the hoodies. Yeah. As soon as I saw him with Caitlyn Jenner, I was just like, he was like, oh, I couldn't go to the gay bar then. I forgot. I know why. Yeah, the part he was like, oh, oral fixation. You know something about that. Yeah, man, R.I.P. Norm. Norm definitely one of the best. One of the best comics. Just one of the best at really not caring. Oh, this is Don Rickles? I gotta watch that. I'm definitely gonna watch that eventually. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please don't block this YouTube. Please don't. But leave a like if you enjoyed that. Subscribe when you're new to the channel. Also, don't forget to turn on my post notifications if you haven't already. But I appreciate everyone who comes and watches me. But without further ado, be safe, stay on the grind, have a great day. I'm out. Peace.